space. Super's come in. Ice down to 34 life.
Yeah, he salved himself there and gotta live because of it. Very nice. Staying alive there. Gonna have to run back to base. Actually gonna deny himself to the Ancients. A little bit quicker.
We're back. It started again, Waga.
Yeah. I wonder how many heroes have died to Ancients and Roshan during TI5 group stage?
Well, we had 10 in our games yesterday, and that was just the ones we were casting. Blink bottom lane. June doesn't actually have Surge. Now he does, but he's in range of FY when he does it. This should be a secondary kill, even if that is a 2-point up in Surge. The Spirit Breaker's charging in, gives him the vision during the nighttime, but Queen of Pain finished the job anyway.
Yeah, Queen getting the kill. But Darkseer, he is dying, but he's also playing super aggressive, and because of this, he is level 5. So it's much better than the scenario of him playing defensive and just being level 1 or 2 at this point. And with level 5, he could easily switch into jungle now if he wants to. Because I don't think he's doing that much on top lane anymore.
Yeah, agreed. Just pop yourself out, get yourself some flash farm.
Yeah.
You got bottle, you'll be fine.
He's on the way to it.
Yep. Are there any stacks in here? What have we got?
No, just on the big camp.
No,
on the
okay,
far
yeah.
away.
Actually, they got two. They got two stacks. There's Centaurs as well as Alpha Wolves.
Yeah.
And then the Trolls and the Wild Wings together.
True. Oh, they're actually going to go for a smoke here together? Oh, they're going to search in the DK.
They're going to Iron Shell on DK, surge him in, and get in range of Super. And there it is, Super trying to back up. Courier also in range, but Super, where's the TP support? The Fissure trying to hold him there, and they do get the kill. But now Hal lets the ulti rip. He finds one. If Zeus comes back right now, Sunshine may even die. But June's the one who's low. They want him to actually run a little bit further because then the charge will switch over. So June is down, and Fenrir actually not chasing him further. The Slave! Not enough to kill off Hal.
Just level 1. If he had that one fiery soul point into the Dragon Slave, he would have killed him.
Okay, with the shards, they're low enough. The snowball in from Ice. Thunder God's Rast in 1 second. Click R, get kills. That's going to be the death of June. And Banana, Ice is right behind him with a sigil. The SB is charging in too, so they can tank up and keep going for this. The Life Ray will connect, but FY in close range, not going to find more. They pick up Rabbit and throw it away. Fenrir on 10 life is running away. The Fissure barely misses him, but Banana will find the pickoff while Ice now trying to away from Sunshine. Super is in the neighborhood, so the Lightning Bolt is available. So there's a burst damage that can come against him, not to mention the sigil of Ice buying the space required to escape.
That crazy level of aggression, though, just diving in, the Spirit Breaker and Tusk going ham together. It's really a pleasure to watch this. FY is finding a lot of solo time now as well, farming up.
Ah, no, there's no Dragon form.
Yeah.
They went for the Fissure. If Rabbit can go to Dragon form, hit the Dragon Tail, and then breathe fire, they'd have a lot more fun. Fun should be had on bottom lane too. Moose being charged, snowball in. That's the first under Walrus Punch. Fenrir now follows up. There's no ultimate, but then again, because that, Moose able to spirit jump himself away.
He was really low there, down to 10 HP, and then Magic Sticked to get back up. So almost VG getting that kill.
Hal just needed that Sonic Wave again, but he already used it in mid.
They need levels on their Spirit Breaker though. He's just level 3, so when he charges in, he actually doesn't do that much damage.
Got a 4-man group up from VG. They see both the stacks here. So you're not going to get much. And in fact, VG Gaming just also put down a nice aggressive ward inside the jungle. So if newbie comes, they'll all be prepared.
Yeah, they're going for Orchid on Queen of Pain, and she's gone quite far into the item build already. Stealing all of the jungle here.
Good times, good money. FY is going to be a little careful on this top lane. He's trying to battle up against a Darkseer who keeps double iron shelling at him. And Sunshank's had enough. He's moving up as the Earthshaker out into the cover of smoke with a little bit of help.
Everyone is coming for the Rubik right now, so FY, you have to be careful. The ward behind the tower as well. Oh, boy.
TP time.
He has no TP, so he needs support.
Yeah.
Needs a lot of friends to come in right now.
They're too low. They can't help
get it.
No, FY is dead. FY, he could try and juke this. They line strike a rate. They don't see him. They actually don't see him. Banana is right. You could smell the breath of Rubik. He is that close.
Do they think he TP'd out?
I think so.
What?
No. Banana knows. Like, they're flagging. It's like, just check. Yep, there you go. Hello, FY. A pick up telekinesis grab will give him half a second longer to survive.
How are you doing, buddy?
But that's all.
Poor FY running in there. They probably checked his inventory before and saw they did not have a TP. Else, maybe he would have lived.
Yeah.
If he just had one.
Oh, there we go. 4 ally denies, 16 deaths to neutrals, 55 suicides, including Bloodstone and Techies.
There we go.
Techies.
Very nice. So 75 deaths to, unnatural causes. Let's call it that. Top, are you going to search in the
It's gonna be real. Yeah, and they leave Banana at the back end. So if Hal tries to blink away to safety, they can just light strike into the tree line. Hits Hal perfectly,
He
but
didn't cut the trees, though.
yeah, they can't get through.
Yeah.
It's a small problem. If DK had himself a Quelling Blade or something, maybe.
Maybe. That's not the build, though.
That
Rabbit
is
is like,
the
nope.
build. Quelling Blade is never the build for a DK.
Very nice for Hao to survive here. And seems that they're just going to slow down a little bit, farm up more. This newbie definitely taking the aggression to Vici.
They got the good CS behind them. The top net west still belong to Zeus as well as Queen of Pain. Spirit Breaker's getting some space now on the bottom lane for his level 6, and they're going to snowball in after move. The charge, the Sonic Wave, and the ultimate from Zeus, ensuring they had enough to get through the Ember.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff.
That was an easy kill.
Definitely not. The entire level 4 Flame Guard was just bursted down there, so if he didn't get that off, it would be a lot easier, but they did get him.
If he bought, like, even a fraction of a second, he had 11 1 charges on that Ember Spirit, plus a defensive Spirit.
Yeah, that would have been the dream to survive, but good chain stunning by Vici Gaming, not overlapping at all.
And making the most out of that Thunder God's Wrath.
Yeah, well executed. Ice gets scouted out here by the Observer, but
I like how 4 levels up in Ice Shard is able to drop Banana by half of his life. His Tranquil Boots will bring him back up later.
yeah, Banana doesn't have much HP at all.
On the bottom lane, well, they're thinking about TPing down and trying to defend it, but not going to happen anymore as Super drags the creep wave up, which means Cardi, as well as the rest of the heroes, can just beat into the tier 1 tower. And that's Fenrir almost level 6.
Yeah.
He's also got almost enough money to either finish up a 1, or he can finish the 1 down, or he can buy up his treads.
Yeah, one of those items would be very nice for him, or an Urn, as they still do not have one, and Urn of Shadows would be really good for him right now.
Yeah, they'll still give you the life you're searching for, plus the ability to regen or be aggressive with it later on.
Yeah, they're looking at a very good timing on this Queen of Pain, by the way. A lot of roaming around, but still, her Orchids is going to be up nice and early as well, just like Moose in previous.
It's one of those items, too, which like Ember Spirit hates. Because you go the Orchid, and as an Ember Spirit, you'll never go BKB as your first item.
Yeah.
Unless it was like you go back to the old build of like Desolator BKB Embers.
That's when we see you get forced into the Manta style on Ember, and you don't really want a Manta style on him. It's very similar to like a Templar Assassin. You don't want to buy it, but you'll do it if you have to. But that slows down your actual killing potential.
Hal's just staying in the trees in the bot lane.
Yeah.
He was wanting initially for his CP to come off cooldown, but now he's okay with this. Like, there's no real way to go from here. And FY is having a terrific time. He's finding levels and farm as this Rubik. Always a dangerous thing to do. We saw how Kura proved that one yesterday. And Fenrir is also going to hit his level 6 now. He's in the mid, and he does buy treads.
Yeah, power treads on the Spirit Breaker. And right now, just pressure bottom, but they want to defend this.
Well, TP comes in from Hal. Rubik's coming down as well, so yep. Wait for that SP charge to arrive. And who's even think about going on?
Seems that they're just checking the rune with Darkseer. Not really committing here. Newbie just more forcing the reaction and then going to back off. Maybe realizing that the teamfight of Vici close to a tower seems pretty dangerous.
Yeah. Especially as Zeus getting bigger. And Aghanim set to first Zeus.
No, it's Bloodstone.
It's going to be Bloodstone?
Yep.
Okay. I shall trust you. As looks like Lina. That's not the fun place to be. Making the most of that Nether Strike nice and early on. As Hal commits his Sonic Wave as well. Just a quick pick-off, but it's more space creation for VG Gaming.
They come
as they
Moo
come
again.
for a smoke move. With the Observer Ward, they know exactly where Moo is.
Oh.
But they need to get that first stun as Moo. Well, he could try and Spirit away, and he didn't have a Spirit up, so he cannot do so.
If he had one up there, he would actually just have spam-clicked and gotten away.
Yep.
But nice pick-off again. I can't believe they killed him 3 times on this Ember.
Yeah.
And no chance for surviving.
It's kind of irony, though, because like, if we looked at Moo during the last game, he was the man that was 3 for 0. Rabbit as well was like running around as 3 for 0. Now they jump in. The charge actually being cancelled by the Fissure. Fenrir, but the Thunder God's Wrath going to work. Banana, snowball down right behind him. That's going to be an easy pickup for Ice. He brought FY with him. They don't find much more. That Dark Steel Wall making it difficult to escape out through the jungle. But take out the tower, and that'll work.
Ember's respawning, but I don't think they want to go into that 5-man lineup of Vici, not without their Lina as well.
Actually kind of surprised too FY didn't get a steal off during that. Like he snowballed in with Ice, but couldn't get the steal.
Yeah, I suppose he could probably have stolen from Lina if he instantly tried for it.
Yep. Everything is great from Lina.
But he was just holding on. He probably wants the Fissure most of all right now. Or anything like... Any strong spell from Ember is fine too. Flame Guard or the jump, but he was obviously dead.
Yep. Smoke move. Coming out from Newbie, they're not happy with the situation, so they smoke up as 4, and they leave Banana behind everyone. But they're searching for a pick-off in the bottom river as now the Observable does get taken out, but the Spirit jump up, gets the Searing Chains over on Super. How and FY hits them all back and back in. It's a double kill for Moo. Luckily enough, Hal was able to get away and hold on to that Orchid of his.
Yeah, he's going to run and tell the tale of that slaughter. Really nicely played there by Ember, of course, the Moo.
They were cut off for the pass. There wasn't 300, there was only 2.
Dear God. Nice pick up there. DK ulti, though, used there, and it's not going to be up for too long. Maybe they can pressure bottom, but we'll see how much damage they can actually do. I don't think he's going to even touch the tower. They will probably just back.
It's kind of dangerous, and already Rabbit's being charged by the Spirit Breaker. So if he did push, Hal also... Actually, with the way he's moved so far to the side, the Spirit Breaker won't be visible charging in like this.
And there's an Orchid.
Yep,
he could get picked off.
And there's the Dire Observe Ward. Hal's right behind it. He's got Blink off cooldown. Jump in. There's your Orchid into the Nether Strike with the Thunder God's Wrath again helping out against Rabbit. He should just pop right now to the Queen of Pain.
Just that little extra damage that makes it impossible for him to survive. And I like the fact that he did not use his Magic Wand there. Just... He would not have gotten enough HP to survive, so better hold on to his 7 charges. That's like the next level heads-up play. If he was a streamer, he would be getting flamed for not Magic Wanding. Just saying.
But luckily he's a professional player in a professional tournament.
Luckily he's actually good, yeah.
Ice, see about snowballing in as Moo actually waits for FY to get the telekinesis grab. They knew he had to jump away, as he'll actually jump even deeper away. And this Flame got to be sold by FY. What a wonderful farming ability.
Yeah, really nice. Right now, Vici are just taking control of this game again, but we saw the potential. We saw what Newbie can pull into that game. If they just get the aggression, if they get the jump first and have the vision of the enemy. But Vici have really good words.
So we also just hope that VG Gaming don't fight underneath the Tier 2 tower anytime soon. Because that's trouble land. Where are they? Okay, so Sunsheng is also pretty slow with his progression as this Earthshaker. He's got Arcane Boots and just a casual cloak. It looks like we're going to be looking at a Glimmer Cape build as opposed to a Blink build on an Earthshaker.
Yeah, I guess. Glimmering in.
Is that the way to get in and out?
It could just be casual as well, just to survive the nuke, because there's mainly magic damage, like almost nothing else.
Where's our Husker?
I don't know.
Haha, then Spirit Breaker.
Yeah, and Queen Ulti.
Yeah, pure damage, you're right.
Spirit Breaker actually doesn't do much against Husker, because when he gets low HP, Spirit Breaker just kind of, pats him, doesn't do any damage. But Queen, she finishes Husker, and Lina as well, so dangerous heroes, both of them.
Well, for now, VG Gaming enjoying space, the open air, as the VIP booster and the point boosters over on Zeus, so you are 100% right, Waga.
And I'm looking at this Ember right now. Not too much item progression. He's going towards the early Manta. That is always sad, though, when you have to do that. Because he wants to look at their stack they have on the Ancients. There's no Battlefield to farm that. So that's going to be given to Dragon Knight when he has
Does he have any other option, though?
I guess not.
Because what happens when he gets orchided? Like, there's just no way out of there.
Yeah.
And Moo, well, there's a Sleight of Fist, but Super just stands his ground, dropping him down nice and low.
A nice Flame Guard you have there. I'm just going to Thunderbolt it and remove it quickly.
Thunderbolt Chain. Thunderbolt Chain.
Yeah, the damage is really high from this Zeus.
He always seems to have a lot of mana to use as well. And it looks like the Bloodstone is fully completed now for him.
Really nice to have that. 17:45, not the fastest timing, but still very respectable for our Zeus mid. So, farming up nicely. They're also pulling ahead in farm overall, just throughout the entire map right now. They're getting more.
Well, they've got roughly 6,000 net worth. That's VG Gaming. And roughly the same on experience as well. Banana trying to slow down this push on top lane. Are they grouping up for a smoke in mid, but Newbie? Yeah, it is. It's going to be with the TP in, they go for 3. The Sigil